It's been incredibly busy in the live chat today. It's been interesting. I like it. I love it. Like when I logged in, and hi everyone, by the way. When I logged in early and saw everyone was just like big page of writing, everyone was chatting and everything. It's great. Well, that's the thing off by one. It's I've said it. If I've said it once, I've said it 1,000 times. Being born in England and America and Australia to the same degree is good and bad. It's good because you're learning a language that a vast number of people around the world know as a second language or a first language. But it's bad because there's really no push over here to learn a second language. Like, we will have French and German at school taught. Well, at least I was. But you're not... There's no energy goes into it. So we very rarely learn a second language here in England. I suspect it's very similar in a lot of English-speaking countries. We do have multiple languages here in the UK. Like, if you're going to, like... whether they were official languages or not is debatable, but native languages here in the UK, emphasis on UK, we obviously have English, Welsh, Gaelic, and Irish are, spoken by significant numbers of people here in the UK. Maybe Gaelic less so, but Welsh, absolutely, and Irish in Northern Ireland, yeah, absolutely, again, very often spoken. Yeah, I think it's a lot more common to learn multiple languages in mainland Europe than it is here. Massively more common. But yeah, it's just one of those things. Lucky to learn English as a first language. Unlucky to learn English as a first language. Yeah, saying Cornish is another language is like saying Brummie is another language. It's not. It's just not. It's just badly pronounced English with a few extra words put in. No offense, but that's basically what it is. It doesn't count. Hey, King Mage. Oh, and also, just to reinforce what I said in text chat, Darth Malik, it's cool, man. If you've got real life shit like moving out, you say, so if you need more money for accommodation or housing or mortgage or rent or whatever the fuck, geez, cancel the adept ship. That's your first port of call, is you cancel things like this shit, which is not even remotely important. Yeah, no, it's not now. That's like saying, I don't know. That's like saying a lot of things are a language. It's like, yeah, once upon a time, maybe. But, See, there's so many languages. I wish have paid attention and learnt German or French, which were my two options. Spanish would have been fantastic because Spanish is quite a well-spoken language. It's obviously spoken in Spain. If you've got Spanish, then there's going to be quite a few people in Europe as well. It's not a massive jump from Spanish to Italian, I've been told by multiple Italian and Spanish people. It's just, maybe learning one might blur the lines with the other. But obviously you get a lot of Spaniards or similar to Spanish over in the Americas, of course. Spanish is spoken a lot over there. But I didn't because I was a kid and I didn't see the importance of it. So, yeah. But yeah, I think what we lack in second languages, we make up for in ridiculous local dialects. Like, I've heard from a couple of people who have English as a second language, but they have like the teachings of Queen's English, yeah? And then they end up in Scotland and they're like, what the fuck is this language? We thought people were speaking English here. And we're like, yeah, they are speaking English. And they're like, what? And I have to admit, there was a place, I'm trying to remember what it was in Scotland now, and it wasn't even in the middle of nowhere. This was Livingston, which is not too far out of Edinburgh, quite built up, it's a modern sort of city area. And yeah, I had to think and concentrate to understand what was being said. But the worst I've had with accents was there was a guy in Dublin, in Ireland, and oh boy, I stopped at the pub and I wanted to get breakfast, and it was guesswork. His accent was so Irish. I'm like, I think he meant for me to sit down and someone will come and take my order. Something like that. That was the general gist, but that was like 50% body language. So that was fun. Oh, what do we got? We got this pigskin armchair, because that's good. Oh, don't read Leviticus. Yeah, some line in Leviticus means that it's very unclean to come in contact with the skin of a pig. It seems like you're trying to learn a lot of languages, Wouter. A lot. Maybe too many? Is there such thing as too many languages? I feel like you're gonna find out if there's too many, because you're gonna hit that limit, I think. Was it the town of Dull? No, I think it was just in Livingston. I think it was, it wasn't even a conversation that I was part of. So maybe they'd relaxed into the local dialect more than perhaps they would do if they were speaking to some Englishman. But it's great. I love it. I love the variety of accents. You know, America has East and West Coast and the Bible Belt. Kind of. Obviously, there's variations, but the distance between those places, you shrink that down to like a tenth, and you've got the same variation here. It's crazy. Oh, Marty the Lemming is at a babby. I'm impressed with people who speak other languages, especially when they speak fluently. I can't. Actually, let's have a little look at these power lines. Then again, I'm imagining that I could if I put the time and effort in, but I'm gonna be honest, probability of me putting the time and effort into that, not particularly high. Did I end up with that big circular route? No, you've got one more. And then again, looking at that, we can just get rid of that line anyway. Doesn't really matter. There we go. I mean, that's crazy. 800? But then again, I don't suppose the Aborigines really went to war with each other. Do you know what I mean? Whereas I think a lot of the time languages tend to blend together because of war and conquest. So yeah, that's how English has become such a popular, well-spoken language. War. We did go on a little bit of a conquest drive, didn't we? Over here in the UK. Some repairs being done. Yeah, French is one of those ones as well that's spoken quite frequently for exactly the same reason as English is, but not quite to the same degree. Yeah, occupation is one of the big things we did do. A little bit still, but most of them we've either given independence to or they've kicked us out. And it wasn't even that long ago when the British Empire was still a huge, sprawling thing. Like 100 years ago. Huge. Ah, shit. Everything's being... you know what? Yeah, that's fine. move things around. That's what I had to do it anyway. Still in hospital. Why is there blood everywhere still? Attending to E-Shadow. What's happened to you? Ah, lots of gunshots. Or E-Shadow. Well, at least miscarry. I mean, nothing much. I think you just ended up getting beaten up by a random raider person, McCann. We've ended up with a various Plateau and McCann. There was a battle. I'm pretty sure one or all of them are in here somewhere. There's Plateau. There's McCann. Yeah, we took out a few body parts. Yeah, we now have an autopsy room, and we like to harvest body parts. We really could do with more storage. So I'm actually gonna end up saying, fuck it. Let's build an organ storage. Hopefully we can sell these things at some point. Be nice. I would say... so we don't... Oh no, the organs aren't spoiling. I think the boxes they're in are like self-contained cool boxes. So it seems like they're going to be okay. A piano. Little Horn has started work on the piano, everyone. Might take a while, but it's happening. It's happening. Well, it's not necessarily me that chose for this to happen. You guys in the live chat voted for organ harvesting, autopsying. So... it's not my fault. That main room is a bit dirty. It's very dirty. There you go, Necro. You just happened to be in the wrong place at the wrong time. Yeah, we will extract more organs. I did switch the table to another organ extraction. The only problem we've got is it does take up regular medicine. So I don't want to do too many. In fact, actually, you know what? I don't even want to do that one. Because it's expensive. And don't get me wrong, one medicine gets a whole load of different organs. But still, you know. I don't want to burn through all the medicine while we still have things that that need doing. But isn't Butcher gonna get like fewer things? I suppose then again, if you're not gonna... yeah. I mean, if Butcher is a thing that's worth doing, then I guess we'll do it. But wouldn't Butcher be for food or something? I don't know if I can know. So much blood. Okay. Well, if it's a case of, that we will actually get some stuff still, then fuck it. Pagey. So you're going to go off to get that one. Jesus. The head just vanished. 21 cuts to the torso. I'm guessing that's from the surgery? I mean, it makes sense. Pagey the psychopath. Yeah, I mean, we're pretty good normally with the whole making sure that people get stored. You're doing fine, Foxtail. You're just foxing it around, you know. Most of the animals are pretty hungry, but now that we've got lots of human flesh for you to all eat, you're doing fine. Okay, we got a pair of lungs. Delta Halo and Pagey is like, hi! Pagey's there, got a fucking cadaver, just its chest open, missing its lungs. Yeah, I mean, if I'm more strict on harvesting bodies, like, every single time, then it might well be just get them all harvested as soon as possible. And then just dump them in there, so we probably don't need it. Oh, Pagey, are you getting upset about the whole observed corpses thing? I kind of feel like doing all these autopsies, yeah, you know what, you're going to observe corpses. It's kind of a thing that's going to happen, dude. Pagey. Haul. Then operate. Your needs like one more autopsy, and then oh, we had a good autopsy on that. A lung, a heart, a kidney. It's good. Clear no, God, no. I mean, clear prioritized orders, but only the next one in the list. Yeah, you're gonna go nom. Nom the meals. I like it that some people do grab simple meals. It does, I do like it. Yeah. What's Wettor up to? Oh, hauling granite. Move faster. Cool. How much is each organ? Oregon? I mean, I feel like Oregon is not for sale, but if your autocorrect can't understand organ, then I don't know. I mean, I think it's hundreds of silver. So you know, it's not a small amount. Kind of feel like we need a vast assortment of body parts. We'll sort it. So once Pagey wakes up, first thing, operating table. Psychoid leaves. 800 and something psychoid leaves just rotted away? What the hell? I guess, yeah, we didn't use the psychoid, so I guess it rotted away. I thought psychoid wasn't something that was going to rot away. That was a lot of cycloid. And the tea leaves is gonna go bad. The coffee beans are gonna go bad. I think we're gonna need a bigger fridge. I need to increase the size of the fridge. Or refrigerate this room. Hey, Necromancer. I mean, the packaged survival meal doesn't have to go in there. Just saying. You know what I'm gonna do? You probably don't. You can probably guess. Go for it, Goxie. So I'm just going to expand that room, replace that door, and do a few things. Just cancel that mining. Ah, it's a shame you can't just move coolers. Oh geez, look at that guy! Look at everything we just pulled out of him! Woof! Boy! Let's stockpile some organs, shall we, boys and girls? We're all I'm guessing gonna be like items, body parts. Here we go, look at that. Natural body parts. And that is the preferred location. I mean, I don't think so. He's gonna be missing pretty much everything. We destroyed his brain. Did we get his brain, or did we just destroy it? I have no idea. All I know is that's a lot of... I was about to say tasty organs, but I don't mean that in a... I don't think there's anything I can say now after it's gonna... What I meant is like shiny. Shiny can be meant as a general compliment, and tasty can also be as a general compliment. It's not gonna work. That's it. So build us a... Do I even want to make it then bigger than that? If I'm gonna be honest, I kind of wasted that door now, haven't I? There we go. That's the final size. So once we get a wall built there, I'll move the cooler. Well, I might as well just copy the cooler right now, I guess. Reinstall the light. Okay. That's all done there. Let's turn this to -10. Done. Is it connected? Yeah, I guess. Deconstruct that. Start flagging things for the mining. And the general deconstruction, apart from that one, because we ain't got that corner yet. We're doing well. Atrocities? No, no atrocities. My god, that's nearly full again. That's oh, damn, that's a lot. Yeah, I don't think we need any more clothy things behind here. I kind of feel like I can just expand the organ storage a bit. Things are going alright. We've got a lot of meat. We're about to expand the fridge by, you know, 75% increase in storage. Well, if you exclude the lamp taking up space, yeah. It's more than 75% if you include the fact that that's in the way. We expand this to there. We then have that include tea and coffee. Maybe raw materials, plant matter. Here we go. Coffee, tea. Let's just do all of those. That's preferred. What's this? Normal. Here we go. So we're slowly going to move the coffee and tea and everything over. We probably don't need coffee and tea now. I'm going to actually change to cycloid. Because, because we've got such a backlog of tea and coffee beans. If we're now going to refrigerate it, then it's not going to go off. Might as well. Sorted. Yellow packaged organ. Yellow? This one with the green stripe. That's a prosthetic arm that we stole off someone we rescued. So it's kind of like a browny, yellowy box overall. But yeah, that's a prosthetic arm. Not as good as a real arm, but better than no arm. Ah yes, payment for rescue, payment for the medical stuff. Hilarious thing is, they didn't even have a negative mood for it being removed. Which I think's kind of funny. Like a lot of things that you can do, people get pissed off about. Like if we'd removed their organs or something, or it would be like counted as unnecessary surgery. But that apparently was not counted as unnecessary surgery. Ah, chat. There we go. I don't think these doormats are working very well. Maybe they don't work with this version. Oh boy, these things are taking up a lot of fucking space. But yeah, we've shrunk the usage of this storage now by a lot, just by changing where we store certain things. I'm thinking of like having a precious vault, so that's another 3 of these things that'll end up being stored somewhere else. Idea of a vault. I like vaults, you know? Put all the plasteel, gold, silver, and jade in there. What's Goxie doing? Oh. Oh, I see. So the organs can go there, can they? Well, I disagree. Furniture. Standing lamp. Shame we haven't got anything else yet. Like, wall lights need titanium and stuff. Guess if we smooth all this down, we can run a cable up there. Okay. We've butchered everybody. No wonder there's all these red things. It's like it applies loads of wounds so that it looks like their chest is all open. So this whole lots and lots of cuts to the torso is kind of a nice little touch, I guess. Still lots of food for the wargs. I think I'm gonna let them run around and do their jobs for a while. One wood. Well, it takes 1 wood to make one, so I suppose that makes sense. Yeah, they're a little bit behind on their work, so I'm just gonna... That's why things are getting dirty. Because people are running around trying to catch up on things, and cleaning up after themselves is a lower priority. Yeah, harvesting the hay would be a good idea as well. Do we really need more cotton? I mean, it's not like more is gonna hurt. Lots of hauling going on, that's good. There. Oh, look at that. Look at that dough. We don't even need the meat, but we don't want the extra mouths to feed. So, death to you. There's another like grown goat. Another grown goat. There's Goxie going on a murdering spree. Necromancer's coming in there to get Get some murdering done. Good. Now we've killed a few hungry mouths. We'll put some hay in there. Quest completed. Monumental assembly. So that's a good question. What active we have? We can get rid of all the monuments if we want. Thank fuck for that. Not that, like was said the last time. Let's not, which is fine. I'll keep them, but at least I don't have to worry about them getting destroyed by raiders or whatever. But that's not what we want. Get them blown up and then have a really high-tech strike force come in there and kill us all. Definitely still lots of little jobs to do. You get more money for bionics, I think, Dunlap. But I suppose it depends on the level, of course. You know, basic prosthetics, what we've got now, you don't get much for them, less than a normal organ. But actual bionics, which are better than normal human organs and limbs, then I think you get more for that. So the money does actually scale based on how good they are. All the research. We're currently on animal bionics. Come on, brain. 3,000 for actual bionics. So, weirdly enough, we're gonna have animal bionics before we have human bionics. No idea. Brain stimulator. What is that even gonna do? It improves consciousness. I mean, sure. I guess if you've got consciousness above 100%, then it's going to improve anything that requires consciousness, I guess. So, yeah, I guess it would just make you better. I guess the same would be true for animals. So many beds. One's an ex-hospital bed, a couple of them are beds that were in here that aren't needed. Nice that people are pairing off. Saves on bedroom space, that's for certain. I guess... It's sad that you guys are the ones that need to tell me that the chat disappears. I can just look over on that monitor and see it, but I always forget. Yeah, I'm just gonna let things run for a little while. Hopefully once everyone's caught up with general duties, then we can start doing a few other little bits. Flix is churning through the research nicely. 14 intellectual, that's pretty good. Wouter's sitting, drinking a beer, staring at the harp, I guess? How far away is the piano? We've still got quite a lot of work to do on the piano. Yeah, we are getting close to the research. More peg legs for goats. Let's see. What have we actually got as far as animals that could be peg-legged? Well, I'm sorry to say that all of the named goats have been peg-legged. Yep. Every named goat has been peg-legged. I feel like maybe the sheep need peg-legging. We've got plenty of herb stuff. I think we need to kill some of the muffalos. As I said, we was going to keep like 3. Like 2 adult females. And that male muffalo needs to be slaughtered. Okay, let's have a little look at this. Bear, chief of the Gomi Nation, says that his friend has been wounded while traveling. The victim is Jerez, a 30-year-old warrior. Bear has nobody to spare to rescue Jerez, but says that if you can make it to their position, rescue her, she will join you. Oh, okay. Maybe an unknown threat. We could do it. We could try this, you know? I feel like getting an extra person as part of the team. They're a warrior, so hopefully that would work to our advantage. Well, there we are. There they are. Let's, so that's, you know, travel time. That's a 4-day round trip. We've got the rations. I think we should do it. Yeah, the whole point of the survival rations is this kind of thing. We can take a few normal food packages. I think we could take a squad. We're a little bit behind on duties back at home, but I feel like we should. We need people with guns and people with swords. So, like, 4 people? Shall I send 4 people? It's only a 1-star mission. So it shouldn't be difficult. So maybe 3 people with guns. But then again, some of our people with guns also have short-range weapons and no more information. All we know is that they are a warrior. They're incapacitated from the looks of it. And you know what? Yeah, I mean, I think a 4-day round trip with enough food for them as well. Because we haven't been on one of these things yet, have we? Expires in 13 days. How are they going to survive for 13 days all injured and incapacitated? You're straight in there, King Mage. Oh boy, no wonder you want me to go. But yeah, the new player will be up for grabs. If there's multiple people that want it, then obviously I'll throw it up to a random generator sort of thing and yeah, I think we should. So who would go, I guess? It's a good job that people actually, I think, Delta, we're going to leave you at home, because you aren't the best at moving. And also you're high ranking, we don't want to lose you. But I feel like we can definitely take Paigey, because we need a doctor, you know? And we'll load up with medical supplies, so Paigey can be paramedic on the trip. Little Horn, well, I mean, Little Horn's the badass, so shooty. Oh no, absolutely Foxtail. I don't blame you. Plus we would have to then perform the ritual. And also, sorry to say Foxtail, but your name is not green. If your name is green, then you take priority over, you know, non-green names. The super gun is definitely something which we should keep an eye out for. That's Little Horn, yeah. So Paigey, Little Horn with the short range fucking MRG5 pistol. Yeah, you can apply and we can perform the ritual. I would say that if you're an animal, and as long as your animal isn't like super important, and a random goat is not, then the ritual is an option. And you're on here a lot, you know. Goxie's a gun. Necro's a gun. Necro, you want something important to do? Because you kind of did. This might get you some experience. Ah, yes, yes, yes. Now again, what do I keep catching? I think it's the escape key. It is the escape key. Don't know why I still have escape for this particular game, because it really makes no sense for escape to be a toggle. I need to disable that, perhaps. But either way, so yeah, so we'll have Pagey, Paramedic, and Swordy person. Little Horn will be Shooty person. Definitely Necromancer, because Necromancer wants to kill people. Blix is Researcher, we don't really want to lose Blix. And then another Shooty person, so I guess Necro, Goxie. There we go, there's our team. Pagey, Little Horn, Goxie, and Necromancer. For a 4-day expedition. We'll take a load of packaged survival meals. In fact, let's get those packaged survival meals up. Because we could do with more. We're not all ranged. Pagey is melee, and Little Horn has the MRG-5 pistol, which is devastating at short range. So Little Horn will just switch to death mode up close. Goxie also does have a revolver as a sidearm, so you know that's low to medium range. Necro again has a revolver, so we do have armored up Pagey. I just feel like the probability of it being lots and lots of melee fighters that can't be held off by Pagey and Little Horn, probably quite low. We'll see though, we'll see. We might find that it's a horrible encounter and we're all dead, but I feel like we're alright. Well, that is fair. That is fair. I mean, Pagey's got a HC1 shield as well as the steel plate armor, a flak helmet, and yeah, so Pagey's a badass battle medic, you know? And we had to take Little Horn for the gun, but also because of the badass solo mission that Little Horn took to destroy the mechanoid hive. So, in the morning, we're not going to head off immediately. We've got 13 days to do the mission. Oh, Goxie's there and murdering a muffalo. While they're all asleep. They're all going to wake up and be like, there were more of us, right? I don't know. I can only count to 3. It's like 1, 2, more. That's how they count. He does deserve a proper lung. Soon. You know, we have a sufficient number of lungs, I feel. In fact, we have that many lungs. We have 6 human lungs in storage. That's, like, terrible. But also awesome. Oh no, look. That baby muffalo's woken up and realizing, where's my daddy? Ah yes, it's gone on to the farm. It's gone to the special farm, Foxtail. So yeah, I'm not in a massive rush to do that quest, but I think we should definitely do it. Survival meals. Cook them survival meals. And this will give people, if we delay the expedition a day or two, no more than that really, then that will give people the opportunity to get on top of the general day-to-day maintenance and duties. Get more survival meals. Yeah, there you go, Foxtel. I like that story. That's much better than they were slaughtered for their delicious flesh because they were redundant and we didn't need them. Yeah, people are getting on top of their jobs. This is good. This is good. We do, we do. They'll get round to it eventually, King Mage. We'll take a load of herbal stuff as well. But what I'm actually going to do is... schedule. We haven't scheduled up Blix properly. There we go. We'll make it so Paigey carries herbal medicine. It's good enough to stop bleeding with a little bit of good stuff. It doesn't have to be like mega paramedic or anything. Tattered apparel. What have you got that's tatty? Ah, that steel flak helmet. I mean, you're not that upset about tatty apparel. I harvested organs. Yeah, you'll get over it. Serious pain. Yeah, we need to sort you out, Paigey. I don't know who's gonna sort that out. I don't think we've got anything that specifically can get rid of painful scars. I think we get that later on. Oh, this is going to be a lot of meat. And aren't herbivores great at converting things? But yeah, we'll be taking one of the muffalos on the trip because it'll be a nice... you know, hauling animal. Brain just like, come on, pack animal. There we go. That's the phrase I was looking for. Pack animal. More babies. More food for the animals. Paigey's like soloing this farm. Not just a good doctor and surgeon, but also pretty damn handy on the farm as well. Oh, solar flare. Splendid. We need like bedrolls and stuff. Isn't there like specifically things like bedrolls and stuff? Did I have a... Kind of feel like there's a mod that I have for things like that. Obviously, we can't make anything now, but I'm now starting to think that maybe there was some kind of... Did I have the car? I think maybe the caravanning mod was... Yeah, maybe it wasn't compatible. So I didn't. Maybe. I don't know. Well, people will get caught up on a load of their duties now that they're got no electricity in there for it. There you go, Blix is sweeping up because he can't do research. Lol. Oh, Delta and Little Horn are go chiseling away at a wall. That's cool. Pagey's off to do surgery in the dark on a ram. You got good night vision. Yeah, we're getting all the cleaning done. Yeah, things are kind of caught up. We'll wait for Pagey to finish the various surgeries that are being performed. And then we'll, yeah, because there doesn't seem to be anything... I'll have to double check the mods. Can I look at mods through here? I can only look at mod set. Oh, hang on. Hospitality, no. But I think there is like a caravanning mod, and I think you get things like that in the ideology as well. I think you might get stuff like that. Oh, Goxy's smoking a spliff. Well, there's that. Enjoy, I guess. Oblix is more sensible than drinking a coffee. I'm curious what the effect... I can't quite remember what the effect of the smoke leaf joints are. But we're gonna find out. So, no, reduce pain, reduce consciousness, reduce moving, hunger rate. I mean, it's yeah, it's supposed to be weed. But you're high, so you're happy. There's a solar flare off by one. We all the electrical stuff's off. Not much we can do about it, but it'll be back up eventually. Everyone's just doing jobs that don't require electricity, which works for me. Let's speed it up a bit. There we go. It's back online. Milhorn's back making a piano. Wouter's doing research at the moment. Blixie's ready to go to sleep. Okay, guys, it's that time again. When I send the message, we can all start researching. But let's have a little look and remind ourselves what's going on. I got psychoid brewing. Psychoid refining, various stuff like that. We've got noble apparel, which is still on the cards. I still say that where the hell is it? Fabrication. I think fabrication, so that we can make our own components, but we need gold first, so we can't even research that yet, because without a multi-analyzer. Mortars is a possibility. What else is fun? Medicine production, that would be useful. What else? We've got the autopsy stuff, but animal autopsy, possibly. We've got various things for animal healing. The fuses, we still need the bloody multi-analyzer for that. We do have bionics. We can't make circuit breakers because we don't have a multi-analyzer, but we can make bionic limbs. Wow, and that needs fabrication. Huh. But anyway, so yeah. I guess begin voting when you say it, guys. And then we shall see what is going on. Oh my goodness. You know what? While you guys are voting, I'm gonna just nip to the loo. I'll be right back. Alright, I am back. So let's see how things have gone on. So, carpet making. 2 for bionics, 4 for bionics, 6 for bionics, 8 for bionics. Holy shit, 9 for bionics. Ain't nobody beating that. Sorry, guys. You know, fabrication was too... Hey, Nakomi Summers! Hey! It's been a while. Okay. Yeah, well, unfortunately, fabrication isn't getting there. So yeah, we got metal fabrication from Chosen One. Yeah, I think Bionics is the way. Bionics is the way. What I love the most about this is you can have like some really weird things like Silent Jaw. You could just get rid of someone's ability to speak. Like, what the fuck? When you've got a regular jaw. It's odd. But I guess it's a thing. So yeah, that is what we've researched. So yeah, we're gonna wait for people to have a rest. And then we're going to go out on our expedition. Yeah, Little Horn does need a better lung. But that ain't going to be... Oh boy. I mean, I kind of don't care about that. It's made of solid stone, apart from the doors. Silent monks. I mean, there is that, I guess. It's raining, it'll go out. Yeah, because I still haven't changed it so that escape doesn't do anything. So let's do this properly, shall we? RimWorld. Let's get rid of that. No, not backspace. Just get rid of it completely. Apply. Okay, there we go. Yeah, there you go. I can press escape and it doesn't do anything now. And I can still manually do it. Yeah. Don't worry about the fire. I mean, I don't know how to get you to not worry about the fire, honestly. I guess get you to do something else, I suppose? What can we get you to do rather than putting out a fire? Can't clear that blood, that warg blood. I mean, I can actually technically just clear the home area from the insides of all these, because who gives a shit about all that? There we go. Nobody gives a shit about that fire now. So I'm going to say in the morning we're going to go on a expedition. Pagey, Little Horn, Goxie and Necromancer are all going to go on this mission. I mean, Goxie's just like being weird. Are you actually nocturnal? No, you're just a quick sleeper and therefore you just don't need sleep. Fair enough, I guess. Maybe I should change your routine to reflect that. Let's see what the exact... 2/3 of the usual time. Well, nobody was technically telling me to change the settings, just to... The chat has disappeared and ergo put it, you know. I mean, that's a fair point off by one. That is a fair point. Now Goxie's literally got nothing to do. Okay, so, is my dream team fed? Little Horn is not fed. Little Horn, go get a meal. Pagey sorted, Goxy sorted, Necromancer sorted. Okay, cool. So once Little Horn has had the noms, we're then going to go on this expedition. Okay, so expedition time. Oh, you're going to go and wear a shirt. Okay, well, I'll let you do that. Fine. So, and that shirt is down to half of its health. That's fine. Half of it's, you know, it's a bit worn. We do Chosen, we do. So, expedition time, guys. So, this is the downed person, the refugee. We need to form a caravan. Add one or more waypoints. That way. And then add a waypoint to there. And accept. Okay. So we're going to take Necromancer, we're going to take Little Horn, we're going to take Pagey and Goxy. No, yes. Sorry, my brain just did a thing. Now, we are going to take a Muffalo. We're going to take one of the female Muffalos. Pretty sure that's... Is that the male Muffalo? Yep. That's a female. So I'm going to take a female Muffalo because that adds a lot of... visibility is big, so we could get intercepted technically. But we need the carrying capacity. I think. Let's actually see. Let's see. Travel supplies. Looks like it's kind of automatically done some stuff. It's not giving us enough days of food. You know what I mean? It's like, guys, days of food, we need more. So 10 of that. We're not going to do fine meals, although we don't have enough simple meals. Fine. Yep. That's a good point. Total nutrition, 1.6 per day. So that's 1.6 days worth of food per day. So... after the... So one and a half people are going to get automatically fed. I guess. I'm pretty sure... Hang on a second. No, it's done it both ways, because I... No. Because if I form a caravan, and I click on that, it's 2 days. Then because I always then click back, add a new waypoint, 4.1 days. So I have accounted for the return trip. Yeah, I thought that I had. Yeah, I've done that. So Pagey, Little Horn and Goxy. So yes, we do need... We do have good stuff. Travel supplies have automatically been set. Yeah, I just figured might as well do the return trip. Let's take 15 of those. Yeah, they're just expensive, I suppose. But you are right. We'll take some simple meals to eat on the way out. And then hopefully some of the survival meals will actually be left when we get back. But they're not that expensive to make, I suppose. Let's have a load of herbal medicine. Yeah, we're able to carry everything we need. We've got more than enough food for everyone to get there and back. Hang on a second. Is this per person though? This is the approximate number of days before. Yeah. Sorry. Yeah. It is calculating it for the entire group. Because if I turn around and untick someone, 7 days of food. Good. Okay. Cool. So, oh my goodness. I don't do this very often, so I am gonna always be a little bit like off on what is my thing. So yeah, we are going to collect some berries. We're taking some simple meals. We've got, for 4 people, we've got 5.2 days worth of food. It's a 4 and a bit day round trip. We've all eaten anyway. We're not taking any beasts of burden because we don't need to. We've got herbal medicines to treat the injured. Yeah, I mean, what else do we need? I mean, there's not a huge much else for us to take. That's the only problem. Because we don't have the caravanning mod. Because that would then have allowed us to take all kinds of cool things. We could take a dead polar bear. I feel like this is probably unnecessary. Yeah, these are basically just trade goods, which we don't need. I kind of feel like I'm happy with this. Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay. Let's do this. I don't know why I'm apprehensive. I've got no reason to be apprehensive at all. Yeah, I kind of feel like they just never ate the vegetarian meal, so maybe they just can't. I don't want to risk the fact that they just can't eat them because of some weird gameplay mechanic. Come on, guys. Go, 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 go. So, Little Horn, what are you carrying? Just making sure. You got all the packaged meals. You got your own fine meal anyway. Pagey, you've got the medicine. That makes sense. Goxy, you've got nothing. Necromancy, you've got nothing except your basic stuff. Okay, so these guys are just going to be left to their own devices. Hopefully we don't get any attack or anything. I guess that's just them. We'll keep an eye on these guys as the others go off on their little journey. I mean, it's a 2-day to get there. Data Hello is now replacing all the supplies that we've just taken with us. I like it. We've got these 2, like, currently prisoner rooms, but one of them is going to get converted into a nice room. Madness. But yeah. I don't think I have tried to force someone to do it. I should. I should try. Because if you can force them, then they'll eat it. It might just be super like, we'd rather eat dirt than a vegetarian meal because they're rubbish. I don't know. Yeah, we need to go on more expeditions. Oh, that's a good point, actually. Oh. Lol. So actually, it's to do with the food restriction mechanism. Okay, let's, I guess we could just... New food restriction. Any meal. Clear all meals. I mean, chocolate's good. Drugs, beer. Raw resources. Not actual plant matter, plants. Okay. Yeah, I mean, insect jelly is one of those things where I'm like, do we really, really need them to eat insect jelly? Maybe. But I feel like, not much paging. We've started the expedition. Kind of feel like I'm just gonna leave it like that for now. You know? Don't eat rotted. Obviously, I'll have to change everyone back. I mean, that's just meals. I kind of feel like, I don't know. They won't eat raw stuff. It's basically any meals. I just feel like meal is a good idea. And apparently beer is the drug in there. I feel like that's an acceptable thing. I think the insect stuff is nice for certain things, but I actually think it's more valuable to sell. Delta's really churning out those survival meals. Insect jelly is great. I don't know. Actually, I'm gonna make more survival meals. Oh, no, not that many more. There we go. I think 30 is a good number. Done it? How have I done it again? What the? What button am I pressing? See, escape doesn't do that anymore. So what button is it? I have no idea what button I'm pressing. Really no idea. Apparently beer is not a drug restriction though, oddly. N? No. I mean, maybe. Ah, M for meal. Yeah, because, yeah. Oh well. How are those fuckers doing? I mean, they're slowly getting there. I am the most professional necromancer, and you fucking know it. You know it. Where are my hops, anyway? Well, we've got 10 beer, but I think that's beer we've literally just stolen from people. There's tea leaves. You know, I don't think we're growing hops. Got potatoes, corn, lots of hay. Yeah, maybe the cotton plant can, yeah, because we've got a lot of cotton now. I'm gonna switch off sowing, let all that get harvested, and then we'll see about switching that over to something like hops. We'll see. getting all them packaged survival meals back up to number again. Actually, not that much more to make a packaged survival meal. I feel like I'll never be able to hit that combination intentionally off by 1. But the hotkey, the whole point of certain keys, like M being one of them, that was when I was bringing up the map in certain games, which obviously in this game is irrelevant, but that's by the by. So that when I bring up the map, or I exit a menu with escape, it automatically hides and then reveals the chat. I was trying to be clever, and it works quite well with Valhalla, and it worked quite well with Cyberpunk. But obviously if I'm not updating the keys that are doing that, and it's less useful for RimWorld, then it's going to be, yeah. It was M just because that meant map. Bring up the map, hide the chat, press escape to close the map, brings the chat back. That was my mindset. And it worked, but just not for RimWorld. It was clever for that game, not so clever for this game. But we live and learn. Oh, guys, you're so kind. Oh, God. Oh. Nearby. Normally that's on the same map, but I think it is on the same map. There you go. Well, let's hope they don't get all, I don't think we can make bedrolls. I looked at the tailoring bench and I couldn't see bedrolls anywhere. I think bedrolls are in the ideology patch or in the caravan mod. So I don't think I can actually make them. Otherwise, I absolutely would have. That's just a random word. Is there a mod called architect or? I mean, there are bedrolls. Oh, architect. Hang on, I think I know what you mean. Oh, well, that's an annoying way that needs doing. But okay, fine. I knew there was something like a bloody bedroll that could be made. Fuck's sake. I just didn't click that this was where it was. Damn it. Well. Yeah. That's fine. Whatever. We'll make sure that we have some nice, cloth or plain leather. Is there modifications for this? Insulation, cold or heat? We could make some leather bedrolls and then put them in storage. Yeah, because bedrolls obviously are beds, but for the most part, bedrolls are only going to be used for caravans. So, yeah, it'd be nice if we could. You will. So I'm going to make some plain leather bedrolls, I guess. What is that again? Plain leather, yeah. So that in the future, how much does it require? 40 plain leather. We could just go full hog and make some really, really nice ones. Like his pigskin. I just love the fact that this game make everything mean something. Like, I mean, pigskin's not great, but we could make some blue fur. Or sheep wool or buffalo wool. Sheep wool bedrolls? Would sheep wool bedrolls be good? Against the coal, absolutely. Yeah, we've got muffalo. We've only got enough for a little bit. To be honest though, muffalo wool 28 to 12. It's slightly better in the heat than sheep's wool. It's actually slightly better than sheep's wool overall. Damn it, Chosen. I hope that they don't find a ruin, but they might. Well, they're resting, and now they're numbing. Horns numbing. There we go, and then they're on the move again. Rethrumbos, we are not handling them. Horizon Zero Dawn I actually do have. It was a purchase I made before my current troubles. So it's sat there in my Steam library, and I'm hoping to get around to playing it at some point, but just motivating myself to start anything new at all is just zero right now. No pun intended. So I'd like to load it up, but I just don't want to then like have a negative opinion of it because of my mood. Otherwise then I'm going to pollute what, from what I've heard, is a great game. But yeah, bedrolls. I feel like just making a load of sheepwool bedrolls for now, and then the only time I would say no is I mean, we could make, oh, look at that. Look at that, it's good for heat and cold. Fucking grizzly bear fucking fur. That's good all round. The wool is obviously better in the cold than in the heat. Cloth is just... Cloth isn't bad. It's 18 degrees. It's better than that shit. That's 16. So cloth is actually better than plain leather. I don't think that our world is particularly cold though, you know? We're getting there, look at that. It's Goxie's caravan as well, apparently. Okay. I do like this. This menu is like nice and what do you call it? You know, compact and it's abbreviated nicely, and I like it. I like it. We're numbing the simple meals first, which makes all the sense. Got all the medicine, we got guns, we got berries, which I assume we're going to start numbing soon. Minor break risk? Who the hell's got a minor break risk? Blix? What's up with you, man? Serious pain, entombed, unsightly. Blix. Blix, man. I'm gonna prescribe you to just take it easy for a bit, I think. You know what, Blix? Go. Quick beer as a sidearm. You can go glass someone. Go have a beer. You need to have a little chill, little you time, you know? What's actually hot chocolate like? I don't think we actually have carpets, but yeah, I think perhaps beauty is, and also entombed underground. Gonna get you to stand in the rain. How's that? How's that? Yes, you're soaking wet, but you're outdoors, so you can go, you know, suck it up. But that alcohol warmth is helping. Actually, can you like stand in there and it's still technically outdoors? Yes, it is. In fact, that's still outdoors. So But now darkness. There's bloody people are scarred and all kinds of shit. Come on, you're outdoors, yeah? You know what? I'm just gonna assign you like full recreation. But you're still gonna go and research. Like I've literally said for you to just relax. I guess you just love researching. Yes, good old Psychite tea would be good. I mean, you're getting passion for the work and you're comfortable and yeah, not ideal. But yeah, the psychic drone is not doing anyone very well. Actually, is the psychic drone? Yeah, the psychic drone's a male psychic drone. When the team comes back, we're gonna have to go in there and we might actually be able to use this gauntlet after all. I wonder if we can wall things up and lure them around in a different direction through it. I don't know. It'd be kind of hilarious if we did, but they're a bit too close and they're at the wrong end. We might be able to lure them in and then gun them down. Maybe? I don't know. But we're just gonna have to wait for a bit, I think. What's Blix doing? Hmm. Playing chess. Maybe we need like a recreational location that's technically outside. Like a patio with a roof. Some chairs. You know. Somewhere nice. I got 42 berries. 47 berries. Quest available. So, the shuttle from the Fallen Empire has taken damage and is seeking a place to land. Its commander, Asinatus, wants to land at Future Bug Hive. Outlanders from the Aravena will attack the crashed shuttle site and attempt to kill its occupants. You must defend them. We ain't in a situation to do that shit. Damn it. We have not got even remotely this. But it expires in, 9 hours. We have not got the capability of doing this. Check the person's stats. Yeah, to see if they're worth having, Donlet. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Yeah, no. We're definitely not. Nope. We're like no. Okay. So they are a warrior who's also a space refugee. Come on, pause. God damn it. So they're not going to die. But obviously they're not going anywhere until we sort them out. They are good at combat. They are definitely a warrior. They've got some medical experience as well. Yes, they're not good at other things, but there's nothing wrong with having someone who's like really good at a few things. We could turn them into construction. they've got a passion for construction. We just leave them with arty stuff and construction-y stuff, and I'm having them. Bloodlust is fun. Yeah, Bloodlust isn't great, but I'm not that fussed. Oh yeah, absolutely. If anything needs killing. Okay, so we're interested. Now, this unknown threat that may or may not be here. I don't see anything on the map at all. So I'm kind of like, Well, the way I see this is we get the gun people in range, and then we send the melee person in to retrieve them and pull them back for medical attention, because we need to get them up on their feet, obviously. Okay, let's get everyone behind these boulders. Okay, Pagey. Head up there and see what happens. And it's a fucking... it's just an alpha beaver. I mean, it's an odd ambush. Obviously all of you guys need to immediately shoot down that alpha beaver. They're stable. I'm gonna run back to defend the main group. Okay, switch to sidearms. Okay, you switch back to your regular arm, you switch back to your regular arm, you move to there. Little Horn, you get behind cover, you go to there, Pagey up front. Pagey's taken minor injury. Okay. I feel like we got them all. So, what we are gonna do is oh, that gun is it sounds as powerful as it is. Okay, Pagey, I need you to I can't right click, which is slightly annoying. Yeah, I really can't right click on people. Which is really frustrating, actually. Yeah, I can't right click on Necromancer. I guess I have to have sleeping spots. Stargazing? No, rest. Offer help? Okay. I guess you have to offer help first. That's the thing, is they're not just beavers, they're alpha beavers. But yeah, in future, sleeping bags and shit like that's gonna be important. No, we're not gonna use the best medicine on them at all. You are incorrect. There we go. Thing is that they're incapacitated, so we're just gonna have to like stay here until they're well enough to move. I mean, you're probably right off by one. I mean, that's enough to scare anything, even rabid beavers. Wow, 3 colonists for 20 days. Oof, boy, no. Can we carry them? That would be cool. Well, obviously we'll wait for the next day. I'm just like gonna harvest all these things. Obviously people aren't gonna be best pleased with sleeping on the dirt, but a bionic warrior, Dunlap? I mean, I thought you liked being a bionic goat. But yes, you are absolutely, if you want, when we get the new person, I don't want to turn this into a pay to win type thing. So I want to put it up for well, yeah, it sort of already is, because I give priority to members, but you know what I mean. But yeah, absolutely, people can my brain is not at all with me today, but we'll see who gives on performing the ritual. I mean, you are actually an animal as well, I guess. I mean, we'll see how it goes. Malik branded loot boxes. Oh, good God, man. Now we've just, we're up Goxie and we're gonna gather all the stuff together. I just grab all of the berries. While everyone rests. See, having someone who's a quick sleeper, kind of useful. But we're going to have a fuck ton of berries. So, hopefully, like you say, the trip back we can carry them. But we don't really have that much in the way of carry capacity. We've obviously eaten some of the food. I mean, the thing is that if it was EA loot boxes, then yeah, they would be the worst. Just no guarantee of anything vaguely useful. But it's not gambling, it's surprise mechanics. Surprise mechanics. What the fuck's wrong with these people? Oh, Donlet's pregnant. Nom nom nom, says the nom 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 people. I think Dunlet has the goat. It was the first goat to be peg-legged. So, at this point, I feel like you've got minimal injuries, Necromancer. You're fine. So we go to the world map. Click Reform Caravan. We're going there, except we're bringing them with us. In fact, somehow they contribute to... Yeah, okay. We have 2.9 days of food for everyone. We don't need that much food to get back. Good. Shadowsec, what the hell, man? I thought you were a member anyway. How do you get this thing to pop up all the time? I don't know. Oh, or is it just like it's celebrating you for 48 months? What the fuck? That's fucking crazy, Shadowsec. What the fuck, man? 48 months? Have I really been doing these live streams for 4 years? I will say now, guys, because I don't want to start a precedence of thing. If you are any kind of member, doesn't matter what kind of member you are, if you're any kind of member, you're on even footing to getting people named after you. And I do want to prioritize people who don't have anything named after them. So, I understand, Dunlet, thank you very much for the donation, and I apologize if that was why you gave it specifically. But I am going to favor someone like King Mage who has nothing named after them. Yes, I will do the ritual at some point. That's not a problem, Dunlet. I just kind of feel like King Mage hasn't had anything yet, you know? So, I want to leave it as that, you know? Because, you know, not fair on King Mage as much. Yeah, let's be honest. Your goat, as much as it's only a goat, you've had some good screen time. It's good. I guess boom, because I like the fact that it could actually allow us to take things with us. There's a granite urn we could take with us. Some rotten alpha beavers. Some big chunks of limestone. Kind of don't understand how the warrior has got like a fuck ton of carrying capacity. I guess because they're naked, but they're incapacitated, so I don't understand. But I do like... Is there anything actually on this map that's... you know what, fuck it, I don't care. I kind of want to take the urns. I know, Shadowsec, you don't pop in as often as some, but it's always appreciated. We're stealing the urns. I mean, it is ridiculous off by one, the value of that. So happy when that turned up. Yeah, we're basically taking everything with us. Got a fuck ton of berries. Yeah, that's fair enough. Gotta take those priorities. Berries, packaged survival meals. Basically off by one, yeah. That's basically correct. We are somehow bringing them with us. And we're not carrying them though. They're like floating and also carrying things for us. So it's like, huh, okay. I'm not complaining. But yeah, we rescued. We rescued someone, guys. We have a random male goat, which is an adult. In fact, actually, let's have a little look at animals. It's actually not... This is not making it easier, is it? There's a goat doe. Slaughter it. Oh, geez, Walter, that was quick. Straight in there with a knife. A new server? Why the fuck is there a fire there? Did that Thrumbo just set fire to something? Is it like a crazy fucking pyromaniac? Well, the thing is, Chosen, is with most of our people away right now, even with the reinforcements, I'd rather not. Oh, no. I left the server. I've left it in Ice Dragon's capable hands. But yeah, I don't really chat there anymore. Or yeah, it was just one of those things. It had come to it's the end of its term for me being part of it. Maybe I'll go back at some point, but can't be doing with it. Though I hear it's still doing pretty well. It's one of those things where, you know, it didn't need me. And I kind of didn't need it either, which is... That was kind of the weird thing about it. So, I guess... Could have been worse. Could have fallen apart the moment I left, but I never thought that was going to happen. No, I still keep in touch with Iced, and a few of the other members of the... Oh, fucking hell, what the hell's going on? So, now the fire has spread out a bit. Okay. Okay. I will spread the home zone to include the fire now. So what actually is causing this fire? Is it like the fire from before? And that's what it must have been. Weird fucking thing. Yeah, we don't care about the hourglass really though. Because it's not like it's protected anymore. No one's gonna care if it breaks. No one's gonna care if any of these monuments break. Delta, why are you standing out in the desolate charcoal fields eating? I mean, I'm gonna be unhappy about that. I mean, yeah. I think there's quite a few of you actually want me to keep the monuments. Which is fair enough. I have no specific plan on getting rid of them. How much metal do we actually have? At a glance, I can't see how much metal we've got. Do we have any metal? Yeah, we've got a lot of metal. I just couldn't see it at a glance. There it is. There it is. But yeah, that's quite a good little metal seam that we've got there. Yeah, the underground monument's not off the cards. I have no problem with digging into this. It guesses a bit more granite for starters. We might find something cool I really do need to make some exploratory mine shafts, but at the moment, I'm okay just letting the research churn. How you guys doing? Yeah, Jerry is kind of miserable right now. Everyone's camped. Do 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 do. They're getting there. Paigey is unhappy. Slept outside, slept on the ground, ratty apparel, ate without a table, uncomfortable, disturbed sleep. Yeah, you know what? Yeah. I accept all of these complaints. Once everyone's back at the base, it's all going to be cool, because a lot of the original people were all undergrounders. I think Delta set everything on fire. Did they go crazy and start setting fire to things? Oh, Black Forest Gatto. I haven't had one of them for ages. I haven't had a really big cake for ages. Ignoring cheesecake. I mean, you should never ignore cheesecake. But you know what I mean. Discounting the cheesecake. Haven't had a big cake in ages. Cake. Delta, honestly, man. Oh, no, you're right. Okay. But yeah, ambushed by alpha beavers. They're getting smart. Oh, Jerez is actually awake and up and doing stuff. How you doing, Jerez? Comfort's pretty low, but rescued. You're pretty happy about being rescued. How is... I'm guessing that you have no personal bias about September, Wouter. Just a random guess. I just love how they just cover people in bandages. Yeah, shame about the moods. But yeah, sleeping bags out of wool. Because I think I was like umming and ahhing that wool might be the best one to do. Because it's 26 insulation versus cold. Buffalo wool obviously is... I mean, we've actually now got enough buffalo wool to make the buffalo wool sleeping bags. You know what? Sleeping rolls, whatever. Yeah, we're gonna do this, guys. We're gonna do some lovely buffalo wool bed rolls. Let's just build them along here, I guess. That's like 40 each. And we've got enough buffalo wool for that. So yeah, buffalo wool bed rolls coming up. Not quite enough for 5. But 4's good enough for now. Dynamic relaxation chair. Oh, that's that requires uranium and computer components and titanium and shit. I don't even know that. That's from some weird ass mod. There's a fucking caravan chair. Fuck's sake. So I do have caravan-y type things. I just fucking forgot or something. I want to make caravan chairs out of cloth or light leather. Plain leather? I don't fucking know. Cloth. Let's make some caravan chairs. Then put them into storage. Fuck's sake. Oh, hey, little hon. Okie dokie, well, hello. So now we've built that, we're gonna shove it back in storage. I don't think we need a uranium toilet. Oh, it's getting worse. Come on, guys, get back. Get back before Blix goes insane and kills everyone. Oh, they're nearly back. And then we can go and murder some robots. Kind of feel like we need to murder robots. We've got Jerez. I'm just going to have a little look at the health of Jerez. Jerez is still a bit beaten up. But we've got a hospital bed. We can get them cared for. No one else is really injured. So we should be fine. But yeah, we definitely need to deal with this. We need to build a barricade, or you know, a little thing. We'll be fine. We'll handle them, not a problem. What? How do we cannot uninstall those? Oh, it's just a blueprint. I'm an idiot. Yeah, of course we can. There we go. My bad. Yeah, basically, some random person got injured up north, and we went out to rescue them because they would join us if we did, and we got ambushed. So it was a little bit of injuries there, but nothing we couldn't handle. Wow. So, we've still got 7 packaged survival meals. Well, King Mage probably will be, but I'm still going to throw it out in the air, and anyone who has got nothing can potentially... But, you know, if somebody else who has nothing named after them wants the new person... we've got King Mage, so you're going to have to... I don't think we've actually got any... other members who, what is this aura thing? Oh, is that the aura of the horrible... Yeah, it's the radius of the drone thing. I don't think it matters. They have joined us and they are now one of us, properly. And we just nicked these urns and we're bringing them back as well. No, Blix is getting high. Yeah. That'll cheer him up. Yeah, look at that. Look at that mood boost. Woohoo! Oh. Coxie's caravan has met peacefully with a caravan from Whittlium. The other caravan is composed of grenadiers, gunners. Move on. We don't have anything to trade, so we're just gonna have to move on. I mean, we could have maybe traded some berries and shit, but eh. Yeah, that is hefty. We're gonna have to deal with that after the break. Like, at a higher level of urgency. Actually, then again, Which of these 2 rooms do you want, King Mage? Because so far I've not heard anybody else say that they want the new person. Who is... Oh, look at that, we're basically... Yeah, here we are. So I guess which of these 2 rooms do you want, left or right? And unless someone else has mentioned something, well, it's gonna happen now. And there we go, King Mage. You're in. You got some injuries, but you're fine. It looks like you're going straight. Yeah, it looks like you're going to go straight to wearing a cape. You're like fashion over medicine. Oh, what the hell is major break risk? Goxie. What's up with you, Goxie? Where the fuck are you going? Why is everyone coming in from the weird direction? Ah, it's because you've been hit by the negative mood generator. There we go. Back again. Yeah, but M shouldn't do it anymore. I thought I changed that. Oh, no, I changed escape. That was it. Yeah. Let's get rid of M as well, because really don't need M either. Don't need J either, because that was like journal or something. There we go. You've been hit by, you've been struck by a negative mood generator. Too many syllables. Too many syllables, man. Oh, you're a little bit, oh yeah, you're slowly healing. You're a bit weak, King Mage. You'll be fine. But yeah, I got rid of J because journal was J, and that was one of my toggles. And yeah, it's purely my manual toggle, which is, I don't even know what key that is called, but it's the one to the left of number 1 on the main part of the keyboard, above tab, just below escape. It's that button. I don't use it for anything, but it's dead convenient to touch. You know? It's good. Oh, King Mage, you're so miserable. You're gonna go on a food binge. To be fair, that's acceptable. You know? You've been stuck, stranded. It's not, but it's not a tilde. A tilde is the one that's to the left of the enter key. Yeah, the tilde or the tilde. Well, I think it's tilde. Tilde is definitely not that. Okay, so I'm gonna let everyone rest. But it's not a tilde. It's not a wiggly one. A back tick. Okay. It's not much of a tick, though, is it? That's fair, Fox. So yeah, we do deal with a lot of you know, people who use alternative keyboard layouts, or at least, you know, those funny little characters in different places. Oh boy. So anyway, I think we should turn around and have a brief intermission. That's what I think. And what I think goes. Oh boy. So yeah, finally got rid of all those keys that make the chat disappear. It only took like 12 sessions of this game for us to actually get that done. Well, no, the apostrophes on my keyboard is to the left of the actual tilde key. It's the same key that has the at symbol. That's an apostrophe. But that top left one, I guess it's a slightly different kind of apostrophe. Yeah. Yeah, that's the tilde, the wiggly line, which is to the left of my enter key. I mean, These, talking about keyboard layouts, not at all nerdy. Oh man. Ooh. I'm okay, little horn. I'm okay. Anyway, I am gonna ugh, but that looks horrible off by one. It's not symmetrical. Like the apostrophe at the end isn't angled the opposite way around. It's just purely vertical. At least it is for me. Yep, and it is on the screen as well. Indeed they do, off by one. Yeah, indeed they do. All characters have completely different fucking meanings. Though I don't use that much in the way of SQLite or my squirrel, as we call it at work. I tend to use more MS Squirrel. So we don't have to use quotes in the same way as the other types of squirrels. I can't remember. I think ProgreSQL also uses that kind of symbology as well. But yeah, I thankfully don't have to generally worry about that sort of shit. Anyway, I'm gonna have a break, and I will get back to you soon. I'll slap some music on for you as well. Anyway, catch you guys in a bit. going back. I just love... right. I was, you know, setting up some music, just dragging and dropping some short bits of music, short tracks. And, I saw the chat with a little horn and like, you know, guessing the kind of music, the type of instrument. And it's like, what do you say, Wouter? Or something like that, wasn't it? Let me scroll up. What say you, Wouter? And I just love the fact that there's multiple of you who are into the music in like a, you know, a very enthusiastic way and knowledgeable about the subject as well. And you're like calling on each other to, you know, to work together to either identify things or whatever. And it's just, I love it. I absolutely fucking love it. It's just, it pleases me. It pleases me that sort of band. It's like with the voting and the trades that you guys do, with the whole thing of the what's it, with the research. I just like the fact that there's there's this like negotiation stuff, this banter between you guys. I love it because I love the fact that there's people watching and chatting with me and everything, but the fact that you're chatting amongst yourselves, it just pleases me. It pleases me so much. It's too late now, Arta. Music's gone. Although I could replay it. I tell you what, I'll put it back on. Let me. Oh boy, what would it have been? It would have been this. I need to then mute that there as well. There we go. Oh, an hour. Probably not, Dunlap. Probably not. But I think this was the music that you were talking about, Little Horn, wasn't it? What say you, Wouter? Look, King Mage. Look, King Mage is actually the one. I mean, I don't know what. I mean, it's not. Is that actually? No, hang on. That is a harp, not a harpsichord. But you know, it's the same family of instruments. Yeah, exactly. Chosen one. It was great. I loved it. So we need to have a little look. Anyway, I'm gonna fade that out and and fade the game sounds in. Not that I dislike the music, but let's have the game music, you know. You see, Foxtail is also a professional musician, so it's like, it's great, I love it. And yes, you are a professional musician. It is your skill and knowledge of music that gets you your pays. Boy. I mean, I don't know whether... I assume Foxtail's not gonna mind me saying... Well, it's too fucking late now, isn't it? I have to admit, other than the fact that I know you're a pianist, I don't know a huge amount about any other instruments or disciplines that you've gotten involved with. Poor King Mage. Got rescued, got depressed, went on a food binge. And Delta Halo's now gonna make some milky meals. Yay, people are eating the veggie meals! Woohoo! would say even if you're in education teaching people about stuff, you're still a professional musician. It is your musical talents and knowledge that is your profession. That's a professional musician, I would say. Unless there's like an official definition of musician that is something else. I don't know. Pagey's having numbs. I'm just letting people chirp a little bit. Pagey especially needs to, well, get their shit together, I suppose. How much is a hot chocolate gonna cheer you up? I think it's gonna cheer you up quite a bit. You've been outdoors a long time. There we go. Look at the mood bar now. Yeah, it's just you've been outdoors a long time. It's bound to get you down, you know? Oh boy. And then we need to sort out the shitheads down here before it gets worse. Oh, violin, hot damn. Ooh, Little Horn has created a masterwork caravan chair. Oh, Little Horn, of all the things. Well, it's a masterwork, so let's have a little look at the art. So Little Horn has decided this caravan chair definitely needs to have some beautiful art on it. So let's have a little look at what Little Horn did. This furniture is engraved with a portrayal of a warg being knocked unconscious without emotion or expression. The warg looks exhausted. 3 cowboys appear in the lower part of the image. This portrayal relates to the disabling of the warg on the 8th of a primary. Great. So it's a warg being knocked unconscious on a caravan chair. I mean, sure. Well done, Little Horn. Well done. I would like to learn a musical instrument. It's like wanting to learn a foreign language. Problem with musical instruments is that a lot of them require a lot of finger work. And my fingers, well, my tendons specifically, not exactly the happiest in the world. So I kind of feel like any hobby that's going to use my fingers more is going to be like, okay. That is so much crap we've got in here. But we now have our camping stuff, and we have an awful lot of smoke leaf joints. I kind of feel like the smoke leaf joints shouldn't be actually in there. I feel like this should be over here, but we've kind of got other things here. Maybe the beers should go in the cooler. Just a thought. So if I turn around and manufactured drugs beer, and then change this so that it's not beer and it's actually smoke leaf spliffs. Weirdly enough, there's... I like how hot chocolate counts as a drug. Smoke leaf joints. There we go. Then the problem will sort itself out. Sing? Sing? Oh my goodness. I'd rather not, actually. How much of you is bionic? I don't think any of you is bionic. No, you got shit all. You'll be fine. You're just scoffing a lot of food like a greedy little fucker. I like how quickly everything got rearranged then. Very, very happy. I mean, I could always learn something that I could always learn something that has 0 valves, you know, like a bugle or something. Is there like a bugle thing, or that's got nothing? It's just literally just blowing it in the right way. Oh, what about a didgeridoo? I could learn how to play the didgeridoo. I mean, the didgeridoo hasn't got any finger work. You just got to hold it and blow in it. Obviously, it's a lot more than that, but you know, there's no fine motor skills required other than your face. Oh, they're hungry again. Okay, so anyway, before I start going completely crazy and letting everyone else go crazy, the plan of action. Okay. So. We should dig through here. And approach from that angle. From below. We've got a scyther, and a fucking scyther. Nice. Well, none of them are ranged, so we don't have to worry about ranged combatants. Okie dokie, Dunlap. Do we have melee weapons? Like a... You know what? The scythers, let's get the fucking EMP grenades out. I mean, how good are these? Like, are they really good? Like... I believe so, Chosen One. I believe so. At least back in the day when you attacked the actual ship part, more enemies appeared. But getting rid of just the scythers initially would be a good idea. But if I set a barricade down here somewhere, and we just start shooting the fuckers, get some melee people up front, and hope that we don't need to get into melee, get some nice EMP grenadiers. King Mage, do you actually have any gears? You actually have an urn. I guess when you're done with that, I feel like that urn isn't something you need to really worry about. I'm just gonna... How the fuck do I... Who else is just randomly carrying an urn? Oh, I'm so glad people are carrying the vegetarian meals now. Randomly, Wouter is carrying pork. Okay. Well, I'd like you to drop the pork if that's all the same to you. And also the steel club. Probably don't need that with the longsword that you've got. How do I... Oh, I can't because they're in a mood. Oh, of course. But yeah, King Mage needs to get a weapon. Give him a knife and some EMP grenades, I suppose. I'll be curious. Once King Mage is out of this mood, it'll be interesting to see how things work out. Because we kind of want a full team to take on these robots. Moods are stable right now. Goxie is the most unhappy. Just fucking put the meat away. Actually, no, you needed that to train. Too late now. Oh well. That's probably what was going on with the... Yeah, whatever. Yeah, because King Mage didn't even get back in time, and now it's just... Yeah. At least you're eating veggie meals, King Mage. That's a good thing. I do love my little kitchen system. I'm really pleased with it. The shelves for things, the fridges for things, the beers are nice and frosty. Ah, the fact that they're described as frosty rather than frozen, does that mean that they're better? Okay, King Mage, you're going off to get into some better clothing. That's cool. And now you're gonna wear a steel flak helmet. I mean, it's tainted, so no. Now you're gonna go and, in fact, yeah, let's tainted. I wish we had a washing machine. Oh, it was such a good mod. You know? The whole thing with, Okay, so King Mage is now unloading inventory. That's good. Okay. What the fuck? Extreme exhaustion. No point in them sleeping on the floor a lot. Just fucking rest, you moron. You're fucking knackered. Now you're going to rest. Ah, you're gonna rest in hospital. That's fine. I'll let you off on that one. Though I like the fact that you've just gone straight for the cowboy hat. Paige's now making another cape to replace the cape that you're wearing. The clothes shop. I love it. Again, the clothes shop. I like it. Like how it's working. I like it. Lip trills. It's one of those painful things, figuratively and possibly even literally, that you just gotta do, but ugh. Fair. Visiting a grave. Little Horn's getting that piano slowly but surely made. So, King Mage, what are we going to give you? You're good at shooting, you're good at smacking people in the face. What if we gave you... Yeah, I mean, you're going to be melee-ish. Okay. Oh boy. Okay, right. We need to start thinking about killing. Where we go killing again? So little one's playing chess, but it doesn't really matter. We have a radius of about. So that's about the height. There you go. The height of the screen is about the limit of a gun. So yeah, if we create a barricade about here, it's not even a barricade. We don't even need a barricade yet, but there might be more things spawning. So perhaps, in hindsight, yes, it would be worth doing. Security. exactly, chosen one. Lovely fellow. Obviously they'll... Ooh, that's a good plot. I mean, I should just probably just do that and be done with it, you know? None of you are fucking loud in that area. I don't want anyone going anywhere near that fucking thing. Which then means we need to mine through this, or through there. Yeah, it'll be better to dig through here, actually, really. Oh my god, what the fuck? Why? Oh, thank god they stayed fucking asleep. Oh my god, why are they just ignoring it? They're not allowed in that area, but they're just deciding because they're going through it, it's fine. Fuck's sake. That is a very big disappointment. A mad rat. Kinda feel like we're probably fine. Don't know what it's doing. Switch to the pistol. I don't like the fact that they're just completely ignoring my stay out of zone, but yeah. Yeah, I guess they just don't wake up and therefore it's fine. It means we've got no retreat, so I'm gonna let the tunnel get dug anyway. Actually, then again, that's not much of a fucking retreat, is it though? That's not a retreat at all. No, we definitely are still gonna need the tunnel. I'm glad they're staying asleep, that's for certain. Yes, that was a very, very good thing that it didn't do that. What the fuck? Why would you want to dump it there? I suppose that's because that's high priority, I guess? Let's criticalize that priority. There we go. Now they are avoiding it, I think, because they can. Goxie's getting better at plants. Tattered apparel. What is going on with the tattered apparel? I think it's because of the flak helmet. That is tattered, which is no good. And what are you wearing that's tattered, Delta Halo? Again, it's a armor that's been forced on you. I don't want to make extra. I mean, these are flak helmets. These are really good helmets. I'm gonna be fucking around doing that. Necromancer's hauling rocks. Yeah, Necromancer. I know it's a bit dull. Wait a second. Whoa, why the oh god, I really hate this game sometimes. The way it does stuff like that. I mean, I know dumping stockpile is a corpse pile. I do know that. Kind of frustrating that I kind of didn't think of that, but oh my god, Goxie, what's up with you, man? Just corpses and darkness and wet and... Ah, shit. Right. We're gonna have to start now thinking, fuck it. And just going for it. I just selected King Mage, not Goxie. Yeah, King Mage is now just, like, gone completely crazy. There we go. There you go, Goxie. The rocks, yeah, the rocks actually slow movement down. So in theory, a few rocks will actually slow down the, slow them down a bit. Right, so in the morning, we go to war. Simple as that. That -30. Yeah. So King Mage, what have you got? Did I? Okay, you've got. What have you got? What have you? You've not got anything because I haven't actually given you anything to have. So I am going to give you the best club that money can buy. Get the club. Get the EMP grenades as a sidearm. Blix, what have you got? You got an auto pistol. Wyatta, what have you got? Not really. Revolver work. The auto pistol's like, eh? Oh, hang on. There's a... I think that the nerd getting the EMP grenades probably makes sense. Drop the auto pistol and equip the EMP grenades as a sidearm. There we go. So once everybody's needs are sorted, kind of feel like we need it sooner rather than later. Not gonna lie. Go to Halo. Goxie's just wandering. I'm just gonna get everyone up and fed. And then at that point, there's some hot chocolate in your Blix. It'll cheer you up. And then we go to war. Every fucking one of us. King Mage, so slow. Oh, I like how the wogs are now doing it. That's good. It's good. I like it. Yeah. Well, the wogs are sort of trained to come along. I thought we had more ranged combatants than this, but that's fine. Okie dokie. I should be able to shoot from behind. Oh, God damn it. Ah, miscalculated, misjudged the distance. It's fine. They'll come to us. Maybe we should get someone who can hit things. Who's got the best shot? Who's the best shot? Oh, the wogs. The wogs definitely bodyguards. Okay, little horn. God damn it. Is it because it's laying down? I hope it's just because it's laying down that it's hard to hit. Come on, we need this battle to start now. Ah, that looked like it was good. So difficult to hit. See, I need everyone behind cover the moment they start coming down here. So I can't afford to put too many people shooting. Yeah, I mean... Laying down. Okay, there we go. What? 6%? How the fuck does that make any sense? The weather? Oh, there we go. Okay, cool. Oh boy. So, Paigey, you need to go there. Well, so you need to go somewhere as well. Oh boy. Ah, shit in hell, right. Okay, let's mix up the fucking... No, Paigey, get back the fuck here. Ugh. Ah, going round there now. Now it's gonna go round there. There was a big stun effect then, that was nice. Okay, right. No, the wargs are completely doing their own thing. Hang on. No, Paigey. No. We need to reactivate everybody. E-Shadow is gonna bleed out if we're not careful. So Little Horn is we're gonna get the shot underway, and then need a little animal his sleeping spot and okay, it looks like it's safe. At which point, let's just get some more hits in and... Yeah, it's confirmed. So, Little Horn, you go home. Paigey, you also go home. You're gonna die. Because you've lost a leg? Oh boy. Okay, we need to patch you up now. We can replace it. We can replace the leg. It's fine. It's fine. Who's the best doctor? The King Mage is actually a pretty good doctor. But first, Paigey, you're gonna drop the herbal medicine. King Mage is then gonna immediately... Yeah, it actually does immediately start tending. We're gonna stop the bleeding. Now we're gonna get cybernetic legs. Did you accidentally get shot? You fucking did! Oh my god. Now, I can't control the warg. The warg is doing whatever the fuck it's doing. Yeah, I can't control the warg. It's gonna go home and it's gonna bleed on the way out. Sorry, Shadow. Well, Paigey, you'll live. But actually, come to think of it. King Mage. All that Scyther. It's not hilarious consequences. It's only moderate consequences. I wonder what happened if I throw grenades in it. Not much. Ah, look at this. We get a load of stuff. Yes, stab to death. Hall, Hall Blix is then gonna Hall poor Paigey. Hopping along. It's fine. You know, just means that we, the new guy can be your doctor. Poor Paigey. But anyway, so, right leg. I guess it's time to make a prosthetic. Gonna make another leg. It's gonna take 3 components, some plasteel and some steel. It's fine, 3 components. How many components we got? 22. One on the one incoming. Yeah, I mean that's fine. Oh, Pagey. Yeah, I mean, might have been Goxy. Both rear legs have been really badly injured. Oh. Oh, you suddenly went quiet, Nakomi. I was actually kind of like, oh, you just popped in briefly. Maybe I missed your goodbye. But falling asleep? Yeah. Setting alarms to watch my streams. I'm honored. Seriously. You know, people actually making sure they get up at the right time for such things is pretty cool. I like that kind of thing. It's a big ego boost for starters. But yeah, that's cool. Well, I mean, it's always available to watch after the fact as well, so it's always good. Well, Nakomi, we have a number of animals that you could be if you wanted something named after you, or you can wait a bit and hope that there might be some random person to be named. But yeah. I mean, Paige, couldn't you have lost an arm? We've literally got a prosthetic arm right there already. Yes, Thinnerseed, you are, of course. You got your little harem. Actually, that's a male Muffalo. That's death Muffalo. But yeah, Nakomi, if you want one of these Muffalos named after you, can. We've got some sheep. The Muffalos are the things we're just going to be used for herding and wool, so you're pretty safe from... well, anything named is not going to get slaughtered unless it goes psychotic. But yeah, let me know, Nakomi, if you want something named after you, an animal named after you. I don't think we have any spare wargs. Actually, we do have a female warg there, which we probably will actually slaughter. Yeah, we don't have any spare wargs if you want to stay alive. Poor Pagey, though. Bloody Scythers, though, guys. Scythers. Scythers are fucking maniacs. They're horrible. We officially need a prison. I might make another 2 rooms up here, but then a prison is required. Deep into the caves, make a prison. With a back door to the farms, because then we can force prisoners to work on the farms, maybe. I don't know. Oh, Scythers are fucking horrible. Oh, they're actually, yeah, these guys are starting to go hungry, right? I guess we're gonna enable kibble mode until we get some more hay grass grown. Yeah, we're not quite getting enough hay grass grown. Just gonna quickly get a load of kibble made. Did I accidentally click call aid? Hope not. Ah, I just suddenly realized that we could just make someone just happy. Okie dokie, Wouter. Well, catch you later, man. I mean, geez, it is actually pretty late. I am actually gonna probably wrap up the stream now that we've destroyed those horrible robot-y things. Kind of feel like that. Yeah, this we can melt all that slag into metal. Kind of feel like yeah, we could end the stream. To be fair. Prisoners. I mean, that would actually be hilarious. Yeah, I like the way you're thinking, Tennessee. Yeah, I do. But I'm thinking if I have a second, assuming I can dig that far close to the edge of the map. If I have a third farm, have a door that leads to a prison barracks, food area. We can have food paste dispensers and. Because they only need food paste. But yeah, I'm gonna that can all be for next week, guys. That can all be for next week. Because why the fuck not? I'm gonna fire off something that some music, something a bit longer than normal, you know? Cause well, it's nice to have something a little bit, maybe not too long. What about this? It's going to be a quiet one to begin with. Well, that's the thing. A lot of the thing about live streams is that mechanism that, yeah. Who shot E-Shadow? I said Goxie! I did say Goxie shot E-Shadow. I didn't ignore you. It has been... I mentioned it originally. I then answered your question to say Goxie again. And now I'm answering this third time. Goxie. Fourth time, technically, now. Oh, man. It's just one of those crazy, you know... friendly fire incidences, you know? Just some of these accidental things. Ignoring people on purpose. Bitch. Oh my god. You're all the worst. It's way too quiet. God damn it, guys. Can you guys even hear this music? Fucking secret doors. Oh man, Darkest Dungeon though. That's these silly running gags. I think this is the quiet bit of the music. I'll pump it up a little bit. I don't want to pump it up too much because then when it gets to the loud bit, it will be loud. That's the thing with a lot of classical tunes. They do kind of end up a bit quiet. Uh-huh. Is that right, Necro? That was a fun game. It was a long game and I wouldn't want to play it again. You're always going to miss things when you're playing something through blind and you're busy playing it. When you're watching someone playing it, you're always going to see things that they miss. That is something I get on those brief occasions when I watch YouTubes. Grimrock was such a fun game. Harken me back to Eye of the Beholder. Here we go. Ah! The thing is, King Mage, this is a thing that has existed in, like, human civilization, whatever, for thousands of years. Calling it YouTube blindness seems a bit silly. I mean, I did play the whole Eye of the Beholder, but something like that again, maybe Dungeon Master. Dungeon Master 2, that was a really good game along those lines. But as far as a modern thing, I hope if something came along, maybe. It depends on what I fancy. And that at the moment is part of my problem, is that I don't really fancy doing anything, let alone a particular game. Really struggling with a lot of things at the moment. Like, tonight is great. You know, continuing a series. It's good to have a routine. I don't know, you guys enjoy it, and I enjoy it, and we have these little running gags, and we see the chaos of RimWorld. It's good. It's good to have a nice routine and something to distract me. Like, picking a new game and motivating myself, I'm scared that I'm not going to enjoy it. I tried to pick up games all kinds of times, and it's really, really fucking difficult. It's alright, Little Horn. The beginning part was very, very quiet. Well, Thinner Seed, you might need to reword it, because it's probably got something in it that it doesn't like. I don't know. I don't see anything. No, I'm in live chat. I'm in live chat in the on the thing you're seeing inside the stream, but I'm live chat also on my own personal box for replies. Because fucking Google do all kinds of weird decisions. See, top chat is really just filtered chat, and live chat is mostly unfiltered, but still filtered sometimes. It's a bit stupid. Can you, like, ask the question in two halves? Like, put the first half of the question in one line and then immediately paste the second half in a second one, so it's on 2 lines. Yeah, URLs aren't likely to get through. Well, you've got a little bit of time left, Tennessee, if you want to try and break up the question. There must be a particular word it doesn't like. I don't know. Ah! No, I do not, Tennessee. But also, to be fair, you know what the deal with that is. Maybe they just don't like Discord, I don't know. But no, I left the Discord server. It just wasn't working for me anymore. So yeah, one of those things. But then again, I shouldn't be blocked from saying anything for obvious reasons. Oh man. Well, thank you all for popping by. Thank you for chatting with me, and well, thank you to all of my adepts: Shadowsec, Fat Monocam, Doth Malek, Wouter, Necromancer, Andrew Riley, and Miss Kyla, Nakomi Summers, Maltak, Hellfire, Dorogon, Donlat. But also to all 4 of my apprentices, you're all also amazing. Thank you for supporting the channel. Thank you to everyone in the live chat for chatting and having all these running gags and bullying me lightly sometimes. And congratulations, Shadowsec! 4 fucking years of being an adept. That's bonkers. So we should all definitely salute Shadowsec for that commitment. 4 years commitment. Fucking amazing. And I did alright timing that with the music, I thought. Get a bit of energy. But anyway, cheerio everyone.